Beautiful. Alright. Now we shall get started with what I was wanting to do earlier. Get my scene set up here. Make sure to close my user in my dashboard. I'd already had a test run of this earlier. But yes, we're gonna be playing the original game in full.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been
unlimited
peaceful here in the
FPS.
5 worlds, or is it 6, for a dragon's age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000? What about this Ganasty Gnork character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn
They
gems
said
into
he
warriors
was
for
an
his god.
ugly
I'll
fuck.
take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple
Ugly.
vampire. He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, he is
Or-
ugly. That does it.
Looks like I've got some things to do.
Yes, you do indeed, and we're gonna try and do them very.
CJ Gamerx says, Orbs.
Try and do them very quickly.
CJ Gamerx says, Orbs.
Let's check my options. Yep. So, for the first objective, we need, for the first world transfer, we need 10 dragons, and then 1,200 gems. Then I believe 50 dragons, and then that's it, I believe.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Are you sure that's all you can tell us? The cool thing about this type of board is you can do like a really precise movement that you don't do on the original hardware. Like, this is so fun. Let me give you guys an example. Let's go to Clifftown. Let's go to not Clifftown. It's Town Square. Town Square. Make sure that the camera is set to active. believe it or not, that's actually really hard to do in the original hardware. So that's 5 out of 10 to make it to Peacekeepers. Got 1 Dragonite. We can get 2, get the second one. Stonehill. I'm so excited for mods. Just release the source code already. Okay. Now we're gonna do Sunny Flight for the gems. We're aiming for an all-in-one, so we gotta do this and gotta do this in a decent order. Gotta make sure we have enough seconds to get to the planes too. I hope this is enough time, although I kind of I'm somehow doubting it. I think I might have gotten this out of order, but that's okay. Always try this again. I have noted that these tend to waste more time, so I should probably start with some of these. Go the opposite order. Kinda, sort of.
Kira the Chaos Bat says, "Suh."
Not much, Kira. What are you up to today? I'm just trying to. I'm doing an any percent. Not really a speed run, so to speak, but more so just gonna game was very arcadey, so it shouldn't be possible to actually just like finish this game at like one setting.
Kiera the Chaos Bat says, nothing, just doing art.
Well, good. I'm glad you're doing something you enjoy today. Oof. Alright. I'm gonna log in.
Kiera the Chaos Bat says, I need to get more diamond drills of a certain color when I get paid.
Good idea. Doing it. Finishing this. There we go. It's gonna be an all-in-one.
Kiera the Chaos Bat says, Netflix is getting sued now by one of my fave bands.
Nice. I mean, with the type of shit that Netflix has pulled, it's kind of deserved at this point. Oh, whoops.
Kiera the Chaos Bat says, buy trademark or something.
Yeah. So they're getting sued over copyright.
Kiera the Chaos Bat says, yeah.
That makes sense. What specifically did they steal? Did they steal or? Because typically trademark copyright is caused by like someone.
Kiera the Chaos Bat says, the Demon Hunter.
Oh, snap. That's rough. Not a good look for Netflix. Not a good look.
Kira the Chaos Bat says, with K-pop Demon Hunters, and there is a band that is called Demon Hunter.
Oh yeah, namesake trademark. Well, Nintendo's definitely paying. I mean, Netflix. Netflix is definitely paying for that, that's for sure. Trademark copyright is the most common type of copyright. That's why businesses often need to spend a lot of time in the namesake phase.
Kira the Chaos Bat says, yep, and the band is same genre as Skillet.
Oh, nice. Skillet's a good band, though. Always has been. I think I might take a listen to them later and see how they sound. This is one of my favorite levels in this homeworld.
Kira the Chaos Bat says, later I can show you some of their songs.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. This is one of my favorite levels in the Artisan's homeworld. It was always so sublime and really cool. Like the OST was a slap, was a slap at me too. Oh.
Want to know a secret? Use the triangle button.
This
when you want to
angle
zoom
of this
in and
dragon
zoom out.
always
Oh,
always
your secret's safe
kind of
with me.
freaked me out as a kid. It had a lot to do with how they like they couldn't like mimic the lighting. They didn't have like such things as light refraction, so they had to like make it onto his character texture. something about that kind of induced an uncanny valley with me on that dragon as a kid.
Here the Chaos Bat says, I just hope the band wins the lawsuit.
That would be nice. I do have confidence that they will. I mean... Oh, let's go open that chest. Now we can exit level. My inventory, 3 out of 4, 4 out of 4, 3 out of 3, 4 out of 4. Okay. This is the last level in this home world. At least in my consideration here.
Here the Chaos Bat says, cause yeah, with K-pop at the beginning it's one thing, but if they didn't have that there would a lot of confusion.
Yeah. I'd say. Then again, I always enjoy a good case of offense. Okay, off to the next world.
Here the Chaos Bat says, I just hope they aren't just doing it for the money.
Yeah. I'm not sure about that. gonna let any of these guys move. No. No butt cheeks allowed. Left my aim there. There we go. Oh, what? Nice. Okay, so you can actually find another egg thief, like 2 egg thieves in this world too, if I recall correctly. Fire off your big target. We will do the next flight roll. For the gems, of course. Shit, I was really close. Alright, again. But with gusto. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. all in one on that one, which should give us enough gems to go to the next world. But that one will require about, I believe, 4 or 5 dragon eggs. Now, in order to get those, we need to go to 2 different worlds. Go here to Clifftown. Nice double digits with lives. That's what I like to see. Okay, now that we got that. The next one is at Dry Canyon. But I missed like a couple dozen dragons here that I need to get. There we go. 20. 20 out of 50, so that's 30 more dragons needed to get one of the, to cross the beat. One of the higher requirements of the game. The first soft high requirement of this game, which is after Magic Crafters and Beast Makers. For this type of run, getting all of the gems in a level isn't really much of a requirement. But getting all the dragons in most of the levels will be. You'll see why in a couple. This game hands out dragon, hands out gems like black after a certain point. That's one of the ways it kind of differs from its next entries. Nice to be able to see a lot more in the distance. It really gives you a good glimpse as to how much work was put into this. Just how much got put into making the technicalities of this even possible. It's impressive, really. Boris gives you a hint about it, about gliding. So, do this at the top of your jump and then go this way. This will lead right up to this point, upon which you have to do a very not so precise. You have to do kind of precise-esque turn. I've seen newer people new to this struggle with it. Just making sure I got all dragons. Yep, got all dragons here, so now I can exit level. Wait, that's what I wanted to get. I missed it. I missed the dragon egg. I'm such a dead sometimes. Alright, come here, you fucking nana guy. Ugh. Dead. There we go. Okay. That's 26. 26. Alright, let's see here. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? I did it so fast. It was almost like it was instantaneous. And 7 out of 50. Out of 50.
This portal leads to a special place where you can learn to fly. I remember when I was a young dragon, earning my wings.
Learn to fly. Got it.
Doing the flight levels will ultimately help us reach the goal of 5,000. The last goal of 5,000 gems a lot easier. We need to do that again. But this time be just a little bit more precise. give that another try, but this time I'm actually... I don't have to worry quite as much about time wasted on other parts of this map. Fuck, at least I had hoped. Come on. Don't do this to me, game. No! Damn it, we're so close. So this one is the one that requires 50 dragons, and then I think the other one... requires... Let's see here. Nice. That's the third world's flight. That's the third world flight's done. There we go. That's Crystal flight. Actually, wild flight, my bad. A little bit of a glitch there, but that's okay. It happens. 2 out of 2 dragons here. Don't quit game because if you do, you can only save through this usually. Let me see how much I got done in Beast and Beastkeepers. I'm going back to Magic Crafters. See, 50 dragons. Okay, I'm gonna complete the dragon search and magic crafters. Get some more gems along the way. Come here, fucker. I just wanted to kill him again. Sure if that works on the original version. I'm about to find out. trays are here because this level requires a lot of, because this level requires a lot of different routes. There's one route over here that you have to do too. I heard that in my right ear hole for a second. This is just a circle around. Take me away. Go. Up. Fuck. No, not that way. I have to, I think. It's not that one. To remember how to do that. Thinking it's which way it was to get over there, because that's the only way to get to the technically second. Yeah, I think you actually have to go like make a turn that way, and then this one. Oh, it's just a dead end. If I recall correctly, you have to go this way. Go like this way, I think. Fuck me, man. I don't think doing that's really a requirement for any percent. Playing this at 200 something frames is quite enjoyable. No, I don't think so. Okay. Okay. Soon that'll be 4,000 out of 5,000 as well, so it's nice. Wizard Peak. Jarvis, fetch me my beer. Jarvis, fetch me a cold one. I dare you to not add me again. That's what I thought. Let's go back to Peacekeepers and just get that one world that I didn't do, Ice Canyon. Ice Cavern, I mean. I missed from the Reignited trilogy. It was just how dirty some of the enemies looked. They kind of played some of the character designs a little too soft and safe. I was kind of hoping for a more wacky outlook, a little bit like the Insane trilogy, but with sharper corners on the character models. But I've definitely ranted about my issues with Reignited's designs before. It's not that they're bad, they're just not very faithful. Spyro also gained like 10 more pounds. It looks like they did fix that a bit in the design for the Realm Beyond. That Gundams, they actually gave him some of his like boniness with regards to physical structure back. I mean, I guess I'll get used to the eyebrows, but otherwise it's... A Realm Beyond's design is definitely a massive improvement from the Reignited trilogy's design. I'm gonna keep it real here, guys. As I always do. This one's a useful level because there's like 5 dragons here too. One I think is actually some one. I think the one that I think it was that one that I saw at the corner out the corner of my eye earlier. I think that's the one I'm missing. Yeah. I tried to do a precision jump, but miffed it a bit. Okay, that's a little bit better. This game is so relaxing to play it too. It's just really classic. Shit. Whoops. So it's 45 out of 50. So from here, we're going to go back to Beastmakers to get the last 5. much care for Misty Bog. Let's do Terrace White instead. Terrace Village. Get some of those lives back with me fucking up earlier. Claude. Nice. Levels like this help with the gem prerequisite anyway. That's just in case. Draw me like one of your French girls, Sparrow. There it is. Treetops. Oh! Let's see what pathway this fucking takes.
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You've learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
Exactly. There we go. Red equals one. Now this one. Is mostly unnecessary if you just want to get any percent. So this is the last world leading up to, I believe, Nasty's world. And so with that, guys, I'm gonna take a brief break. The gems requirement is a bit difficult, it's a bit trickier. So, yeah. I'll see you guys real soon here. I won't be too long. Maybe, what, a couple minutes? back. Ready to continue. Alright. Not again. Go ahead and nerf the ones that he had gigantic by here for a second. There we go. Dark Passage is a pretty fun level. This is one of my favorite levels from this world, actually. easy. Okay, going through this one, going home. Okay, let's do the next flight level. The icy flight. I just missed that. I don't want to miss that. Got it. Can't remember if it's 5,000 or 6,000. I'm about to find out though. Okay, it is 6,000 actually. Fuck. I am such a great shot, guys. Okay. That was a boon. Quisha. Lofty Castle is also pretty cool. against the best of us, I suppose. So it's 201 gems out of this level. Again. Better. Send me. Did forget that there's actually a supercharge over here. To the home stretch, y'all. which we can go from Lofty Castle to... There's another level. There's definitely another level here. 2 more levels, if I remember correctly. Jocks. You can also get the rest of the gems from a wider Beast Maker's world, but to be honest, I think the last thing I want to do is actually face off against Dr. Shemp. At least the last thing I do before I hit Nasty's world. I love Dr. Shemp. It's like, get Shemp, man. Although I don't much care for this level, I must admit it does have a good anime design. Very, very good anime design. Its level design just feels a little claustrophobic. Yeah, Insomniac should go back to making RPG titles like this. With how tame Marvel's Wolverine combat is, it just feels like they're out of their element.
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro! Stamp them out and squish them and squash them!
How about charge them and flame them? We all
Oh, yeah,
are
a
dragons
quad.
after all.
Oh yeah, a little quirk. Sometimes the NPCs, the dragons, would use like the wrong OST by comparison to what level they were in. Just an interesting detail. It's actually true. Gems from over here too. As well as collect on that chest before I head back to Dreamweavers. Actually, before I take on Dr. Shem. I really want to do Dr. Shem. Wait, no, I wanted to... No. Not yet.
Kira the Chaos Bat says, I am back lol.
Heh, nice. Welcome back. It's nice to have you. Over there, so I need to get up here. Get up there and then glide over. It is time for the final thing to do, to face off against the Shem, the doctor of the butt cheekiest.
thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I'll tell you one thing. He should watch
His ass. Okay. It should get us up to 6,000 gems, enough to make it to Nasty's world. To do that, we need to speak to the Dreamweaver's balloonist, though. And the last levels in this game are pretty straightforward up to Nasty.
Hey, didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro, and you are the dragon who must defeat him.
Bring him on! I'm ready!
Reach the exit in each of Nasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Nork himself.
Alright.
I never thought I'd be rescued, especially by such a little dragon. What I mean is, I always believed in you, Spyro.
You gotta believe.
You gotta believe. Nice texture glitch there. Hear that? I don't know where it's coming from. There it is. It was on the other side, and for whatever reason, impeccable hearing, could hear all of it. Let's not to mention they censored this level they censored this level in the Raven trilogy to try to stay on the ESRB's good side, and yet for whatever reason they didn't make a DLC with some of the original content and dialogue lines. They could have just made a DLC with the original content, but nope. That would be a little too much effort. Please. facing the big bad himself now. The Nasty of the Nork. To do it all over again. You can nerf that, by the way.
Sorry I took so long. Kinda forgot about you.
What about Ganasty Gnork?
Nasty Nork is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to pick up.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Beautiful. How long did that take me? If you play your cards right, yes, you can play, you can actually finish Spyro. You can actually finish Spyro 1 within, like, I believe an hour and 30 minutes, or 2 hours, roughly 2 hours. I did 2 hours and 30 minutes just because, I tend to, whenever I'm gaming, I do tend to make very simplistic mistakes a lot. But this was a pretty good run. I must say. Now let's chill out and watch the beautiful credits here. Stuart Copeland will be missed. I think it would have been better if they had at least consulted with Charles and Bill. I wonder if they... I need to see if they actually consulted with Charles and Billows when making the Reignited trilogy. Be an interesting research piece. No sheep were harmed during the creation of this game. Even orcs, but no sheep. Now let's do the final piece.
Nasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Nasty's treasure hoard. But the gate will not open until you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
See what I mean? If you don't set a tab there, it will not save your progress. But anyway, that's all I wanted to show. I wanted to give a full demonstration of this amazing PC board. Anyway, have a good evening, humans.